Hey folks, happy Monday to you. We continue our FUMCCV devotional, our April prayer calendar here. And the passage for today, Monday, April 25th, is 1 Corinthians 15, 51 to 54. So turn over there. I am recording this Sunday afternoon after worship in my office. I want to let you know that I am on vacation for the next week, so I will not record another one of these until May, and I'll be back in the office on Tuesday, May 3rd, and so May 4th, then there will be another devotional. So sorry, I'm going to miss you during that time. I had planned to record all of them ahead of time and have just run out of time. So here we are, and I will see you again in May. Make sure you pick up the May prayer calendar, all the usual places where you can get them online or in person. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 51. Listen, I will tell you a mystery. We will not all die, but we will all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet. For the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised imperishable, and we will be changed. For this perishable body must put on imperishability, and this mortal body must put on immortality. When this perishable body puts on imperishability and this mortal body puts on immortality, then the saying that is written will be fulfilled. Death has been swallowed up in victory. Where, O death, is your victory? Where, O death, is your sting? Now, this continues, if you've read the prayer calendar with us, this continues the theme of the people in that first generation of Christians and really the second generation, really trying to figure out, how does this afterlife thing work for us? What do I do? Because they have not experienced it before, they believe that Jesus is coming back like in a few days. And so they're going to be standing here. Jesus is going to come back and the world's going to end. And then they're going to go to the afterlife. So they're talking about, like, is my body going to look like this? Am I married to these people? They don't have a sense of it, of the resurrection of the soul in the same way we do. And so it's a very different conversation. For them, that's the conversation they needed to have. For us, I think it's a different conversation. Like, what does the resurrection mean for us? It doesn't mean that next Wednesday life is over and I'm going to heaven. What does it mean for us? If you didn't, I would encourage you to watch the worship services. In particular, watch the crossing service. I preach the same sermon every Sunday, but I think that I preach the same sermon, not every Sunday, in both services each Sunday. But I think this week, the crossing sermon was better than the sanctuary sermon. Go back to yesterday, which would be Sunday, April 24th, and watch the sermon for the crossing service, the 11 o'clock worship service. And you'll get a pretty full idea of what I think the resurrection, what the questions are that we should be asking. For those people 2,000 years ago, what's my body going to look like next week when Jesus comes back? For us, it's a whole different set of questions. So as you finish out this week on resurrection, blessings to you. We start in May. The word of May is calling. And so we've been grace and love and forgiveness, resurrection, and now we move to calling. And all of the devotionals in May are different stories about biblical characters who were called: old, young, men, women, everyone. And so invite you to continue to join us. I'll see you in May. God bless.